Welcome to the meaty message, everybody, for the fourth time. It's the fourth time, yeah?
Yes.
It's the fourth time.
As you said that, I was also thinking, like, how many has it been?
I was like, did we do the fourth, or is it just the fourth? Can't remember. But welcome back. Technically, it's the fourth for us. We just didn't release one of them. Privated, never to be seen.
But
I was gonna say,
then this would be the fifth.
in that case, it's the fourth.
Let's not confuse the viewers.
Yes, okay. All right, fine.
Yes, viewers, we see you out there, all 10 of you.
Okay.
But we got them engaged because they watch it like 3 times over and over again.
Hey.
So, my name is Akshan. Next to me is Seshan. Next to him is Anuk. Next to him is Dilantha. Say hi, everybody, at the same time.
Yo.
Hello.
I thought we were supposed to say hi at the same time.
Yeah.
That went by very quickly.
All
I
right.
didn't expect.
All right. Let's try this again. 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Yes, tickles. Okay.
What?
So,
Great.
Yes.
welcome back. By the time this comes out, it's probably near Valentine's for all of you. So happy Valentine's Day. Perhaps if you're watching this at that time.
And if you're single, don't worry.
I think you're supposed to follow that up with some words of encouragement, not just "don't worry."
You're single, don't worry.
Don't
See,
worry.
the problem
It
is
gets
projecting-
worse.
He's projecting himself too much there. That's why he's just like, don't worry. There's nothing else to add on top of that. But as a single man myself, I will also say, don't worry.
It
You
just
know,
gets worse.
no.
It gets better.
I mean, big talk coming from the only one here who.
I was just joking.
Uh-huh.
That's what
Honestly, with how 2021 went, if you weren't able to get someone in 2021, don't feel bad. I'm sure a lot of people who tried couldn't.
What?
You'd be very lucky. I mean, fair point. It was a difficult time for everyone. Yeah.
Difficulty.
Definitely not an excuse for myself, but yeah. Tough time.
Yeah, I didn't try.
Well, that's
I'll
not
try.
really saying.
Pandemic or no, I just didn't try.
There you go, Akshan. That's
Well
the
done,
kind of
yeah.
attitude we need.
Indeed. Anyway,
Sigma mentality. Man, go ahead.
no, Orisa mentality. So
That's a watch reference
Begin.
for y'all.
yes, Overwatch. I mean, I know it's dying, but hey, I heard that there's going to be things coming out this year that
You know what? I've also heard there are going to be things Overwatch related coming this year. What
Yeah.
are those things? Nobody knows.
nobody knows. Some content creators know, but they're under NDA, but all of them sent tweets at exactly the same time saying, "I'm excited for the future of Overwatch in 2022." And so,
Overwatch or Overwatch 2?
no Overwatch in general.
I think when they say Overwatch, they are talking about Overwatch 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just saying Overwatch as a franchise.
So they might they might pull an early release.
Yay.
Yeah, I really hope so, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
Some people were I don't know who, but some person after the Luna event came out were like, oh, I was so excited for Luna event, but there were only 2 legendary skins. What are all these content creators talking about 2022 Overwatch being so good? And someone who was told all this stuff responded, yes, when we were told about the life-changing Overwatch content coming, it was the amount of skins for the Luna event.
I actually thought there was gonna be something serious there.
Anyway, speaking of skins, no, we're not speaking of skins.
I was also like, where's this one going?
Actually, you have something to tell us.
I have an idea about stealing well, people do this a lot online. They take a game show concept and then they steal it and they just do it themselves. The idea anyway. And I would like to do that.
Okay.
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 Basically, on Dropout, there's a game show called Game Changer, where every time they change the rules of the game, but they don't tell the players what the rules are.
Okay.
So-
Care to explain how it works?
Basically, you just come to the show and you play the game, don't know what the rules are, and you have to try and work out what the rules are while trying to win.
What?
Oh wait, yeah, okay. This is okay. You're talking about this thing. All right. Okay,
Yes.
sure.
Yeah. So part of the game
I
is
still didn't
figuring out what the
understand.
game is.
What? Okay.
Part of the
game is
game is
trying to
figuring
figure-
out what the game is.
The
Yes.
game is to figure out what the game is.
Okay.
In a way,
That
yes. Yeah.
So there are
Alright.
rules, we just don't know what they are.
Yes.
The only
Okay.
rule is you need to figure out the game.
Right, got it.
Sort of, but you could. But I mean, you also want to win. Once you figure it out, you play it to win.
Understood.
If none of y'all get what the rule is, then someone just accidentally wins without knowing it. All right. So, are we ready to play this game?
One
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
Let's go for it.
All right. Any questions before we begin?
Yes.
What are the rules?
What are the rules?
You will. Yeah. You know the rules. That's why you're playing. Anyway, Anuk. I think
Uh,
Anuk's
Yes. I have a question. How many rounds does it go for?
probably
no
gonna
rounds.
go for two rounds, maybe one round even. We'll see.
Okay. Can.
All right. So, who wants to go first?
I guess I'll go.
All right. You have 1 minute to tell me a story.
What?
You have 1 minute to tell me a story. Time starts now.
There were once two kids called Hansel and Gretel. They were exploring the woods. Came across a house made out of, was it gingerbread? I can't remember. Like candies and sweets.
It was a gingerbread house, is it
I
not?
can't remember. I just remember candies and sweets or gingerbread, one of the two. They went inside. They saw a witch. The witch fed them. She fed them so much they got full and fell asleep. Then she cooked them and ate them. The end.
For 1 minute.
Am I
You
supposed
keep
to keep
going.
am I supposed
We'll
to keep
stop
going?
you. We'll do it 30 seconds just to make it quicker for everybody, and we'll do 2 rounds. To make it.
Okay.
All right. So you got 3 points from that.
Okay.
Congratulations. Next up, Anuk. 30 seconds on the clock. Tell me a story starting now.
There was a kid who had another kid, and that kid had a friend who had another kid. The end, because I can't think of a story in this short period of time. I'm so
You have 15
mind
seconds.
blocked. Alright. Kids. Dancing around.
What? Where is this going?
I can't think of this short
All
period.
right. 30 seconds is up. Congratulations. You got 4 points from that.
Huh? What?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Next up, Dilantha. You got 30 seconds on the clock. Tell your story starting now.
Fudge. Okay. I'm not just gonna say a life story. When I went for my second Overwatch event, I was playing using a controller most of the time. But when I got to the event, I realized that my controller wasn't working, and I also didn't have mouse and keyboard, which everyone needed. So I panicked, ran outside, saw some shop was selling keyboards. Went there, bought the cheapest keyboard they had, came back, plugged it in just before the start, won the game.
It was over 30 seconds, but I don't care. It's just a rough estimate of how long it should go. But yeah,
Okay.
you got 1 point from that.
All right, fair enough. I
Alright.
don't know.
So, just to recap, Seshan got 3 points from his story, Anuk got 4 points from his, Dilantha got 1 point from his. Alright,
Are we able to discuss with ourselves?
you can
Okay.
discuss.
So
Anuk, I'm very sorry, but I have nothing to discuss. I don't know what is happening.
I
So
mean,
just
it might
say
be-
kids. That's it.
Yeah, supposedly kids. Okay, that sounds weird. But supposedly kids were
Are you sure it is though? Because you said it like about 8 times. I got 4 points.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Kids works. And I got 4 points, and then Seshan got 3 points for saying
All
something.
right. I'm gonna test your theory then. Okay.
Are you going next?
Shall we do it
Next
in
up.
reverse order?
Sure.
So me, Anuk, and then
Cool.
But-
If
Sure.
you're ready, we'll do it in reverse order. So
Okay.
now round 2. Start with Dilantha. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
once upon a time, I was a kid. I was a kid who was a kid playing in a playground
Uh-huh.
meant for kids. We were playing kiddie games all the kiddie long day. I am a kid. I was a kid. And this is my story to say.
Kid.
Right, that was about 30 seconds. Congratulations, you've gotten 1 point. Next
You
up,
did, Anuk.
I am subordinate.
next up should we go in reverse or should we like
We can go in
jump
reverse.
one?
Let's reverse now. So.
Okay. So next up is Anuk. Begin your story in 3, 2, 1, go.
There was this girl called Dora the Explorer, and she had a friend called the Monkey the Boots. So Dora had a backpack, and in her backpack she had a lot of stuff. And one of the stuff was a map, and the map was useful to find stuff. So what did Dora do? Use the map to find stuff. The end.
Cool. You had about 10 seconds more. But I think that's a good enough point. You have gotten 2 points from that.
Okay, that's just testing.
Alright. Next up. Seshan, tell your story in 3, 2, 1, go.
There once was a man named Jack, and oh boy was he whack. Some said he was a quack, but I think they were wrong, in fact.
Keep going.
They said he was mad, but I think he was just a very glad man. The end.
Okay.
I actually thought you were gonna say, but actually he was my dad.
I could have gone there.
Congrats. You got 2 points from that.
I have no idea what the hell.
I'm nowhere close to figuring out what the rules are.
All we know is
So-
Anuk won.
Currently, we have we have 5 points for Seshan. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for Anuk, and 2 points for Dilantha. We'll do one more round because I'm feeling
What?
someone could bring it back. We'll see.
So
we'll
go.
So we'll do this as a bit speedier. So we'll start with Anuk this time.
Can I just think of what I'm trying to figure out what the
Sure.
game rules are.
Edit this out.
What? No, just
No,
let
no.
me. We're just trying to figure things out. I can't even think like.
Okay, so what we started first off, well, you started first for kids, Hansel and Gretel story, right?
Yeah.
Gingerbread house, and I just went down a random story, kids, and I
Yeah.
somehow got four points on that. And then Dilantha talked about his life story there.
Yeah, well, kids doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, because I went that whole kids story and I just got 1 point. I think it's a word. It has to be a word, right? That
I
you
said-
say.
I said kids
No.
head of.
I don't think kids is the word. I think it's like something.
No, I'm
something
trying to remember what I said. Kids,
Oh.
kids. He had another kid who had a friend who had another kid, and they went around. Was it around? I thought to think. What did I say? Something of that sort. Around? No, I don't know.
I have
You-
no
what-
idea. Let's
What
just,
did you say?
Yeah,
What did you
I
say? Sure. Okay.
let's just go on. We can't really dwell on this. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere.
Alright, Anuk, your story. 30 seconds, beginning
Uh,
now.
Well, there was a round wheel, and that wheel was round, and around the merry-about, the wheel went, and it was so round that it was rounder than the earth. The end. I'm just trying to see whether.
So you got 0 points from that.
Okay, that's not the one.
Okay. So who's going next?
Next up is Seshan, because he went first, he went last, now he's going second.
Alright,
Okay.
sure.
Alright, so 30 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go.
Once upon a time in a land far, far away, there was a princess and her mother and father. Her mother and father got into some bad business with the fairy godmother, and then their daughter got locked away in the process. Years later, there was a very short man who wanted to marry this princess. So he requested the help of a big green knight and his noble steed. And then they went off to go rescue the princess from the dragon's keep. Then the princess fell in love with the green knight. And then the princess turned into a green thing. And then they got married. Lived happily ever after. Had 3 babies. A horrible 3rd movie. And a great 4th movie. We're getting a 5th
I'm gonna stop you there. I'm not counting the last sentence you had. But you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points from that.
What the hell?
Okay, I know what this is.
Alright, Dilantha. You're the last person
Alright.
to tell a story.
Okay, fine. I was living a life in the big city until I got a letter from my grandfather saying that he left his farm to me. So I arrived in the town called Stardew, and the mayor came to my house and said, "Wow, you gotta look after this farm yourself." And then 3 years later, my grandfather came back as a distant memory and said, "You messed up my farm, grandson." And then I never saw him again. The end.
Well,
Dark turn on Stardew.
Mhm.
Oh god. You got 3 points from that. Congratulations.
Okay. Wait, Anuk, you said you figured it out. What is it?
okay, so it's not round. That's why I did my one, just to see if anything that is round. It seems not, and
Okay.
it seems that it's supposed to be a movie.
I think it's just like things. My guess is that it has.
You went to
it-
Shrek, right?
No. I think it's a lot of items that have to do with like fairy tales.
Yes.
So maybe like once upon a time,
But
the
if you-
end, knights, princesses.
Here's the thing. One of you will win for getting the most points. But if one of you can state what the rule of the game is, you will win.
There's only one rule, right? There's only like one line,
Is there
one rule.
It's there. The rule is simple enough that you can just say it in probably one line, even if there are multiple attached to it.
Okay. Does it have to be? Okay. So you are saying, Ilsan, that it can start with a once upon a time.
I was thinking that it has to do like very generic fairy tale lines.
Very generic fairy tale lines. What do you call those?
But then you had nothing and you got 4 points. How the hell did you?
I said once there was a kid.
Yeah, but then like how did you get 4 points from that?
Maybe that is but then there must have been something in between that I would have said that was also part of a story line, as you call it.
have no idea.
I just said random stuff that I couldn't think of this one.
let's just all guess.
I'm trying to.
I don't. I mean, might as well skip me because I don't even have a guess. I can't even.
You can make a random guess.
Yeah.
My guess is you have to say the word "the."
Okay, noted.
Yeah.
My guess would have been like story starters.
Story starters. Okay. Seshan.
I'll go with the fairy tale thing. Like it has to have generic fairy tale objects or something.
All right. So, all of y'all are wrong on
Okay.
regards. I will say who the winner is, since it is with 13 points. Actually, with 5 points, we have Dilantha. He's just behind the 6 points coming from Anuk. And
I doubled my points somehow.
he's just behind the 13 points coming from Seshan. So Seshan is today's winner. Fan for everybody.
Yeah.
Confetti.
We'll clap for him.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Now, the rule for the game that y'all were trying to figure out is you get a point for every character that you name in your story.
So you just said, oh, you said a kid's
A
friend.
kid.
Oh, no wonder.
There once was a man who had a kid who had a kid who had a friend. So that was 4 points.
God.
What was my first story?
The
Hansel
first
and
story
Gretel.
was Hansel, Gretel, and the Witch, and there was only 3.
Oh, so I got 3 points. Oh, then in the last one, I introduced the king, queen, the princess, the short lord, Shrek,
Yeah, Short
the
Lord,
donkey,
Shrek, the donkey.
the
I
dragon,
counted the dragon.
and then I said babies.
Oh, and the mother and the father, the princess.
Yeah. Alright, I see how I got 8.
I didn't put the babies in. I just
Ah, damn
ignored
it, I
the
could have
babies.
gotten 3 more.
Dilantha, your story, if you had mentioned other people at the gaming thing, then maybe I would have given, but you just mentioned
Yeah.
yourself.
What was your second story?
It was the Stardew Valley thing.
No. His second one was I was a kid. And I
Oh,
like doing
oh,
things.
kid. Right. I forgot about that
You
one.
didn't mention any other kids. You were just like, I like being a kid, and that was only me.
Right.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, but you didn't know the rules. How would you know?
Mm.
Yeah, Stardew
Exactly.
Valley. Stardew Valley had 3 characters. Yeah, so that was our game. Thank you for playing. That's the end of the meet, and let's do it.
Alright, fine. Bye-bye.
The 20 minutes intro.
20 minutes of that, yes.
Good lord.
I have a
I
few
think
more
I-
ideas
And
relating to guessing the rule, but otherwise, that was that game.
we can
Okay.
keep that again for another,
Yes.
or we can continue. It's up to the others. What do you all say? Or you want to talk about something else?
So
Or you need...
podcast master.
Yes, podcast
Well, we
master.
can play another one if we have nothing to talk about.
Do you have a game with another rule?
Yeah, I do.
Oh wow.
Alright.
Alright, sure. Let's do that then. Get the paper out so I can mark the amount of points. Alright, so next game. You know what? For this one, we're gonna put it on the screen, the rule of the game. So if you want to play along, you don't have to look at it. But if you want to know the rule before the game begins, here it is. Keep it up for this long, remove it. Alright.
Wow, who's gonna do that?
Oh, no.
no. As soon as I was mentioned, I was just thinking about it.
I feel so sorry for
Oh, editor.
Said person.
Editor, yes.
Yeah.
Poor editor.
Alright, so to begin this game, I feel like quoting that game show and just say, you know how the rules work, right?
No, we don't.
You can't.
No.
That's right. That's the point.
Uh,
Anyway, so for this game, I'm gonna ask. So for this game, it's first to 7 points. Normally it's 10, but I think we'll just go.
Okay.
Or should we go 7? We'll go 7 points. First to 7 points. Or who can tell me what the rule of the game is?
Okay,
Same as last time.
Yes.
cool.
Understood.
All right. So I have a question for all of you.
Mhm.
Sure.
Yes or no?
okay.
Who's going first though?
I think we just all answer, right?
Yes.
Because it'll give us the points later.
Yes from Anuk.
Yes.
No.
So all right. So that was a no from Seshan, a yes from Anuk, and a yes from Dilantha. The answer was in fact yes. So that's
Yes.
a point for Anuk and Dilantha
Ah.
right there.
Yes.
High five.
Alright.
Virtual high
So-
five.
Virtual high
Next.
five.
Next round.
Yes
Question.
or no?
Yes or no.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard no.
You're going. Seshan's going no.
I'm also gonna say no.
I'm going to go
I
keep
think-
saying yes.
Dilantha's gonna go no. Anuk's
Okay.
gonna go yes. The answer was in fact yes.
Yeah.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I still stuck with it.
So Anuk's getting another point on
Hmm.
board. Currently, we have 2 points for Anuk, 1 point for Dilantha. Next question. I don't know if you're ready for this.
No.
No.
Definitely not.
Yes or no.
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 Yes.
So that's no for Seshan, yes for Anuk, no for Dilantha.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Okay, I understood the rules. Is there a penalty if I say it wrong? No, right?
Basically, you get one chance to guess the rule. Otherwise, you just try and win the game.
Okay. So the rule is keep saying yes.
That's your guess for what the rule is?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Okay,
So,
never mind.
you're guessing of the rules. Anuk cannot guess what the rule is anymore, even if he finds it out later. So Anuk has 3 points. Dilantha has 1. I don't think you'll be shocked by this, but the question is yes or no.
Oh no, I didn't know this question was coming.
No.
Yes.
Okay, yes. I'm going
Seshan
yes.
says no. Dilantha goes yes. Anuk
Giving the same answer, yes.
saying yes. The answer is in fact yes. So Anuk gets a 4th point. Dilantha gets a 2nd point. Seshan, you're sitting here with a big old goose egg.
I don't like geese.
Why don't you?
Alright, well, you can remove the goose egg by answering this question yes or no.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
So we have a no from Seshan, a yes from Dilantha, a yes from Anuk. The answer was in fact yes.
Okay. She's kind of weird.
So Anuk has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Dilantha's got 3 points. Let's see what
Alright.
happens now. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes from Anuk. Yes from Seshan.
No.
A no from Dilantha. The answer in this case was in fact no.
Hmm.
So Dilantha gets a 4th point.
Let me guess the rule.
Alright, Seshan, what's the rule?
My answer is always wrong.
Congratulations, Seshan.
yeah, I knew it.
That is
I knew it. I kept saying no for that reason. I was like, there's no way he's gonna keep. And then I was like, okay, let me just put yes and see what happens.
Oh, no.
Well,
that one is actually from an episode of Game Changer. That was
so close to winning, man.
Yeah, you lost your
yeah,
guess.
I look at 5 points. He just needs 2 more to win.
Yeah, now I'm the winner.
Yeah, now you're the winner.
Look at me.
The only way you
I'm
could have
the
won
winner
is by
now.
guessing the rule.
Oh gosh. Why'd you have to pick me?
Because you won last time.
Oh.
That's actually very sound reasoning. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just gonna be the usual because you're Seshan, but no, he actually had a point behind it.
Because like at first, like when I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, is it like majority rules?
I also
Sort of
thought that
thing?
as well. I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't just yes because like that's too obvious. There has to be
Yeah.
something a little bit more unique. But
Yeah, but then like you said no for your second question, and then like
the majority was no.
Yeah.
but we still got it wrong.
yeah, so then I was like, does that mean that when I say something that it's always wrong? I was like, okay, let's test this out.
And it worked out.
Yeah. Anuk also realized as soon as it happened.
Yeah.
And then he was like, well, shit, I've lost my guess.
Alright, let's do. I don't like doing even numbered things, so let's do one more question.
What do you mean you don't like doing even numbers?
I don't like doing even numbered things. I like doing odd numbers.
I like doing
Okay.
even number things.
Well, too bad. I have to.
Well, too
well-
bad. There you go.
Basically, do you remember last time we did the odd one out thing?
Yeah.
We'll just do one of those. It'll be really quick. It's not going to take long.
I wonder whether the editor will be able to put it up on screen.
Yeah, I'll send you the picture. It'll be fine.
That's not the point.
All right. So, last time I think Anuk won it.
No,
Anuk won that
none of
one.
us won it.
No, he got it right for wrong reasoning.
We all got it right for wrong reasoning.
But he's the one who answered first.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he got it right, and he said the reason was that The Last of Us is the only one that has is not only a game, but technically he was wrong about that as well.
Yeah.
Because Doom and Far Cry have movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
It don't matter, boy. All right. So, on politics, on
No.
WhatsApp, a group on WhatsApp. It's the name of it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about actual politics.
Yeah, I thought that was the top. Okay.
It's not the topic. I'm gonna send the picture. You just have to pick which one's the odd one out.
Sure.
Everyone
Mhm.
ready
Yep.
Yeah.
to look at it? All right. This one might be hard. I'm just gonna give you all a minute to try and guess it.
Alright.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Sending.
Um.
You don't have to have good reasoning. If you just pick the right one and win, you win. The reasoning is just how you get there.
I'm so confused.
And if you guess the wrong one, what do you call? That's up. Everyone else has one less option to answer with.
How many options do you...
Oh, wait. Hold up.
Okay.
Is it CSGO?
Congrats! It is CS:GO.
Okay, right.
Dilantha has got a point. So overall,
Uh,
we have Anuk has a point, Dilantha has a point, and Seshan has 2 points.
How is it CS?
So if you look at the pictures, this is my reasoning at least, right? They all have either like a group of people, or in the case of Back to the Future, it's Marty and
Martin,
Doc's not really in this though. I think it's just the car.
It's just Marty in that picture.
Okay, but like that was I kind of took that as like no, and I thought it's probably CS because it's just your one CT in the picture.
Is that the
That's not the reason. That's not the reason, is it?
It's clearly not the reason because
Okay.
the Back to the Future there's only one person as well.
Okay, but I got it right. Same,
Right.
same thing
Yeah,
as last
you won
time.
that.
Okay.
Let's see if we can guess the right reason then, now that we know what the answer is.
Sure, try and guess the right reason.
Okay.
Am I not even close with that one?
No, you're not close with that logic.
How did?
You got it right though. You got it right though. This is how this game is played. You just guess it with the wrong reason.
No, I'm also trying to figure out what the real reason is.
I'll just say this. It has nothing to do with the poster itself or what the picture I've put.
So it's a content.
It's the thing that it's representing.
CS:GO is what? Gun? All of them are guns.
No, even like Fortnite has
Except-
guns. That's
I like
also
how I like how you said all of them have guns and one of them is Winnie the Pooh.
what you haven't seen Piglet with his Mac 10.
Have you not seen the secret episode, Dilantha?
The secret episode of Winnie the Pooh,
Yeah.
where Winnie the Pooh pulls up with Desert Eagle, and it's like, I'm not playing around anymore, Tigger.
Give me your honey.
I know you got honey stashed up there. Give it to me.
Gosh.
What
is this reasoning?
Can we get a hint? Can we get a hint? Just to
Uh,
figure out, like,
It's not to do with the.
He said it's not to do with the post or the
It's not to do with
Yeah.
the poster. It's to do with
Okay,
the
but-
thing itself. It's
Okay.
to do with something surrounding the thing. It's not to do with like it's like it's not to do with what it is.
Is it because no, Counter-Strike is America? No, wait, Counter-Strike is not only. It's not only America though, right?
Say it again.
CS:GO is not only about America.
well,
it's-
Anuk by that
Fortnite
logic,
is not.
yeah,
Fortnite's not.
things like South Park, yeah.
I think Winnie the Pooh is a British thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is, yeah.
Yes. I was trying to see where I could go.
I was trying to think like whether this is the oldest thing, but then like I don't think it is.
No.
right?
Yeah, CSGO is definitely
Yeah.
not the oldest thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would go
So-
back to the Winnie the
Yeah.
Pooh.
Yeah. And then like I was trying to think like is CS:GO the only thing that's like adapted from something else?
What is it adapted from?
It's a Half-Life mod.
Oh, you mean like that?
At that point, yeah.
Yeah, but then I was like, I don't think Akshan would have thought that far.
You doubt Akshan?
I mean,
Uh-huh. Nah, I'm joking.
I think Brokeback Mountain might be adapted from something.
what else could it?
It's time to Google that.
CS:GO, South Park, Brokeback Mountain, Back to the Future, Winnie the Pooh, and Fortnite. So
Yeah, Brokeback Mountain's adapted from a short story.
okay, so there's 2 movies, 2 TV series, 2 games. So like, there's nothing.
You said it has nothing to do with the image, right? It's
Yeah,
the thing.
that's why I did that. I put 2 of each so that it wouldn't be like one is a TV series. And what did you say, Dilantha?
No, like you said it has nothing to do with the pictures that are in this, right?
Yes.
Okay. No, even that theory doesn't make sense. Okay.
All right. I think we spent a little bit of
Too
time
bad,
on this.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a first-person shooter.
Oh, then Fortnite. Actually, Fortnite.
Fortnite is
South Park,
third.
That's not a, yeah, it's a more third person.
Yeah.
So.
Problem is the others aren't shooters.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh.
Favorite.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
All right. So this was a little bit hard, but at the same time, I gave you all a minute to guess it, so it didn't really matter. but everything except for CS:GO is banned in China.
Winnie the Pooh is banned in China?
You don't know about this?
We need a
Oh,
Winnie the
oh.
Pooh, I can understand being
Oh,
banned.
I forgot.
Is Fortnite banned in China?
Here's the thing. I'll give you the reasoning for each one because that's stupid.
Okay.
Okay, I understand
funny.
Winnie the Pooh. I can understand Brokeback Mountain. I can't.
Winnie the Pooh. Yeah,
I can
Winnie the
understand.
Pooh is
I can
banned in
understand
China.
South Park as well because
It's
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is banned in China because people have
obviously.
compared Xi Jinping to Winnie the Pooh and he didn't like it, so it's banned. Fortnite is banned because of extreme violence, which is the weird considering CS:GO is allowed.
Yeah.
But hey, whatever. Brokeback Mountain because gay themes in general. It's a movie about gay people, 2 gay men. South Park was not banned until recently, when they made an episode called Banned in China, and then it was banned.
No.
smart.
Well.
And finally, Back to the Future is banned because it has time travel.
What?
That logic is what?
Here's the thing.
Why?
I was confused, and so I just looked into it more. Apparently, the reason is they haven't stated is the reason. They just banned it without giving a reason. But the people who have investigated it have concluded that it's because the concept of time travel gives the Chinese people hope that they could go back in time and change things.
Oh wow.
Yes, so many things that can change.
A lot of Steam games are banned in China, but they
they
have
have a
Chinese Steam,
Yeah.
and CS:GO is one of the only things that is allowed on
That's on Steam China, yeah.
Yep. So everything else is banned in China except for CS:GO.
Yeah, I was just checking the Fortnite thing. The reason they give is that they didn't get a license from the government to monetize the game, and because of that, they shut it down because they couldn't charge people to play Fortnite.
Also, this Akshan, like last time you had given us like categories, and I remember you said China was one of them. If you had told us this category, if you had told us this category was China, I think we would have guessed it. I'm pretty sure we would have guessed it, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
You would have gotten close to guessing it, but I think it's
Yeah.
funnier that you're trying to find out what.
Yeah, because I mean, like with this thing of China, we could have been like, okay, Winnie the Pooh is banned because like Winnie the Pooh and like China, we would have made the connection and we'd be like, okay, it's banned there. And then we'd be like, okay, Brokeback Mountain is banned there. South Park, we would have guessed was banned there.
Yeah, that was
I guess Fortnite and Back to the Future would have been like the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only.
I was hoping that just having Winnie the Pooh here would be enough. would be enough.
No.
But it's fine.
or you could be like me and use your weird reasoning and get the answer.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry.
What was your reasoning again?
That in like all the pictures, the CS:GO one was like, it looked like the only one where like there was just one character in it. But Back to the Future also
How
actually
did
only
you,
had Marty in it.
how do
So
we keep getting these without getting the right answer? We get the right answer for the wrong reason.
it's because Seshan we're too high IQ for these things.
Sure.
High five.
No, virtual high five. We're too high IQ that like the actual reason it's like it's too low level for us. We need to create our own reasoning.
Sure.
So you're saying is when you have an exam, you create a one exam question.
Exactly, yeah. Then like when you end up getting like 30 out of 100, you'll be like, no, you don't understand. These questions are too low level for me. My higher IQ answers are the true real answers. And then your examiner goes, damn shit, you right, and then gives you 110 out of 100.
Good damn straight.
Like 10 extra points for your smart ass answers.
Alright, so that was 3 questions. That's odd numbers. I appreciate that.
Now let's do a fourth one.
I do have 2 more, but that's
Yeah, we'll keep those in the bank for later on.
those are in the bank for later.
That was interesting round.
Interesting round indeed.
Seshan's
So-
ahead of us by 2 points. Actually 1 point, sorry. Both me and you are on 1 point.
Seshan has 2.
Yeah, something. He's ahead by 1 point.
Yeah, he's ahead by 1 point.
Why are we keeping track of this?
Why not?
Akshan kept track of it before, so then you know what? I'll keep track of it as well.
And thus the competition has begun.
Why
Coming for you, Ash.
must we do this?
Because why not?
Such is life. Such is the things we do.
50 episodes later, there'll be like a scoreboard.
Big scoreboard done by a very helpful editor.
I need to put in a scoreboard now.
Shout
The
out.
No, we'll give him 50 episodes, then he can make one. And then
I
it's gonna
have
be
a
like,
fun episode idea. Everyone just tell the editor what to do now. I'm kidding.
Oh, you want to
now the editor has requested it, so that's what's gonna happen.
Alright, next episode, every request
Yeah.
is on.
No.
I should say, because technically, actually they can't sue us. I don't think they care.
Who?
I don't
Check out.
to be honest, before you say that, I don't like any conversation which starts with that.
Yeah, neither do I.
No, but
Thank-
no, I'll just say check out Dropout from College Humor because they have fun shows. I like Game Changer out of all those shows.
Yeah, we can give them
Yeah.
like a shout.
The
out
Yes
or
No
something.
one, their version of the Yes No one is really fun.
Okay.
They basically
And you say that
It's
it's the
the same-
same thing as what you did just now?
exact same thing, but every time he asked the question, he had a weird way of asking it. So he's like, first time he just said yes or no. Next time he said it in a French accent. Next time he said it in French. Next time he brought in a cappella group to sing yes or no. Next he broke 2 watermelons and inside it said yes or no. Because he was trying to throw them off by thinking, oh, the way he asked it is changing the question.
God.
Is this what you strive to be, Akshan?
I strive to be watermelon breaking by the end of this for no
What?
reason.
When all of us meet in the metaverse, we'll
Get out of the
you
Break
can-
watermelons there.
You can break watermelons there.
No, maybe. I don't even like water. I like seedless watermelons.
Is there watermelon?
I don't think I've ever had a seedless watermelon.
Ever had a
Neither have
yellow
I, but I
watermelon?
like the idea of them.
Ever
The
had a
what?
yellow watermelon?
A yellow watermelon. A very yellow watermelon.
No,
So
have
I
you-
mean,
have you ever had one?
There's no real difference, is there? It's just yellow.
No, but it tastes like sweeter.
Oh,
Isn't
really?
that just a mango?
No. Yellow watermelon equal mango? No, it's like it's yellow on the
200
inside.
Okay. I'm gonna Google this.
Have you
Pretty
ever
good
seen
I think
variation.
it's called like
it's
a
in-
honey. Yeah. It's
Oh, it's a
It's here in Sri
honeydew.
Lanka.
It's a honeydew.
no, it's called like a honey melon or something. No, it's like the proper green outside.
Oh,
but like the inside is like
But yellow
yellow.
on the inside. Yeah.
Mm.
I've actually
Honey.
never seen this before.
I was
Ooh.
like, I remember the very first time I tried this. Right, my mom just
Oh, it's a honeydew. That's a honeydew.
is that the like proper name?
Yeah, honeydew is a different type of melon.
I don't know if that's.
It's not a
also-
But there's
watermelon.
also
No,
yellow,
no. Is
yellow watermelon.
does it look like green on the outside like a normal watermelon?
It's green on the outside and yellow on the inside.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
honeydew melon's different. This
Yeah,
is-
honeydew melon is a different thing to a watermelon.
Yeah.
I remember the
yellow-
very first time I had this.
Oh,
Yeah.
honeydew melon is not the same as a
Yeah.
yellow watermelon.
Yeah, the yellow watermelon is something else.
Yeah, yeah. It's
What
just a
happened the
yellow
first
watermelon.
time you had this, Seshan?
No, my mom just like brought like a normal watermelon home, and I was like excited to just try the watermelon, and then just cut it in half, and it's yellow. I'm just like, Mom,
The watermelon got bad.
the watermelon
I'm
yellow.
sorry. I'm picturing my head like your mom excitedly bring this watermelon like Seshan, get ready to see some shit. Wham! It just,
I'm pretty sure she didn't even know.
wait, what do you mean she didn't? No, I'm sure she knew. If she didn't know that, that's like some next level stuff.
Hey, who knows? Colorblind.
What do you mean colorblind? The watermelon on the outside looks the same.
So your saying is Seshan's mom is X-ray vision and colorblind.
X-ray vision and colorblind. It's logical.
Yeah.
Wait. When you see in X-ray, isn't it anyway
know.
in black?
Yeah, I know.
Who said that it was regular X-ray? I'm thinking like Superman X-ray.
Yes.
Same thing, so no, but
No. Superman. Superman is so
Oh.
powerful he can see things normally in X-ray.
No. That's not how X-rays. That's not how X-rays work.
All right, fine. I was gonna say infrared, but technically that makes everything red.
Yeah,
Ultraviolet.
I don't think there's any way out around this one at
Yeah,
the moment.
ultraviolet makes everything purple. So
We just
Yeah.
did it in Photoshop and then there you go.
Can't
Yeah.
change it.
So Superman has his Photoshop in his mind.
no.
He
Remove-
shifts around the opacity.
No,
It's just
no.
like in his mind, it keeps on like his like eyelids keep on crashing. Just has to keep restarting. And then he's like, "Oh no, I saved the wrong PSD file." And then he's like keeps going through his brain.
Control Z, Control Z.
Control Z. Trying to find the right PSD.
Hmm.
Good
Oh
lord.
my god.
Superman
So-
in Photoshop. That's actually a very original idea that I don't think any of us thought we were coming up with today.
What for? The idea of Photoshop man.
Photoshop man.
No, it's still
superhero.
No, he's Superman, but
Photoshop man is
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
Photoshop. man is
Photoshop man is basically every graphic designer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Salute, shout out to all the graphic designers in the world.
Not an editor.
You the real MVP. What?
I think-
Especially our editor, you
Oh,
the
I see.
real MVP.
Actually, you know what? Photoshop man is just Mysterio from Far From Home.
Why?
By the way, because he edits.
You know what?
them.
That's actually a fair point, yeah.
That's probably the best version to pick for Photoshop man.
Yeah.
He changes the look of it. man.
Well, I guess Marvel and Sony have already done it. They've come up with a new hero.
Indeed, they have.
He takes pictures of photos and then just places it on
They
everywhere.
take pictures of photos.
I was like, yeah.
He takes pictures of photos. Wow.
Wow.
Sorry. Photoshops and then pictures. Them
That's like a next level.
See some crazy shit and then takes a picture of a picture.
Yeah.
Like, whoa!
Mhm.
Oh god.
Someone should make a page like that and just call it picture in picture and like take a picture of something and then take a picture of that picture.
You know what? Time to Google.
Isn't that the same? Like
I was
something-
also just thinking, I'm fairly certain like someone's done it at this point.
No
Is it
A lot of
ideas
those ideas
original.
are like, yeah,
Is it-
very few ideas are original.
Isn't it close to Inception then?
Oh yeah, it's
I
like
think so.
going inside the dream of a dream.
No?
Mm.
Yes, I guess. I don't know.
No.
Another
Yes.
movie I didn't watch, so can't relate.
Understood.
Alright, everyone wanted original idea? Anuk, go.
What the first thing that comes to your mind, Anuk, whatever it is, just say it.
Original idea.
Holographic.
No. Think of the idea, censor it if needed, and then go.
Yeah. No, just say it. Our editor
Just
will
say
take
it.
care of it.
Editor will
Uh-huh.
take care of it, yeah. We pay him well enough.
Do we now? Do we?
You have made a commitment which will be a break. But okay, right. Anuk, go. First original idea in your head.
Holographic pictures.
Oh no.
Why holographic pictures?
Because you want pictures in pictures.
No, gosh.
No, but there was a reason, right? I've heard this before. The holographic pictures one.
No,
What was
what
the
say holographic something else last time?
I was gonna say something. I said something else afterwards.
I know what you said. I'm not gonna say it.
Come on. Come
No,
on.
no, not saying.
Mm,
If you want to say it, Dilantha, you go ahead. Say it.
it starts.
At least someone, yeah, like type it out or something.
It starts with P and ends with on.
Ah,
Popcorn.
Corn.
Popcorn. Okay.
On.
Holographic popcorn.
Who would like holographic popcorn?
I mean, that's the next evolution, I would say, after VR. So
When you talk
VR,
about metaverse,
yes,
I don't like
yes,
that.
that also.
imagine
That
Tinder
also
in
is
the
one thing.
metaverse.
Tinder. No.
Yes.
You never
virtual
know.
dates. Like I saw like the video for the metaverse, and then I like saw this. I saw like something where this person's like exercising in the
Yeah.
metaverse, and I'm like, wait, is that
So
work?
just like,
I think someone needs to show Mark Zuckerberg Wally.
Mhm.
'Cause I don't think he's seen it.
he's not from Earth, so he wouldn't have seen it.
Oh yes.
Yeah, there you go.
It's already not on Earth, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
God.
The exercise thing is like it's
Is it like
it's
Wii Fit?
weird, but people are already doing that because on VR, right? There's these things where like, so you can set the workout routine, and then you use it depending on like whatever exercise gear you have. So if you have the bike or the I don't know what these exercise machines are called. It really shows how much. I see. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's also there for the treadmill, but I wouldn't trust myself using a VR headset on the treadmill.
But it's just a straight road, though.
Well, put it this way:
But you never stop walking on a treadmill.
you never stop walking. But knowing my clumsy ass feet, I'm probably gonna end up stepping on my toe.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna fall off the treadmill, and then I'll become another person. Treadmill incident.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what's the other treadmill incident?
Well, without getting too graphic about it, look up Peloton treadmill, and
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Are we talking about Six and the City?
no, before that too, but
Okay.
but there was something that happened before that led to that problem as well.
Oh, a toddler, you mean?
I know a story
Yes.
of someone that we all know who had something stupid happen on a treadmill like that.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. I'm not too sure.
I'll just say the story without mentioning the person. It's like the treadmill was put on full speed, and she got onto it and had like the very classic cartoonish thing of being swept off it and flew into like I think a bookshelf or something.
Uh,
Yeah.
Into a bookshelf.
Yeah.
Of course, you would find. it
Okay,
funny.
I almost like
But it
wondering
is
whether I know this person.
You all know this person.
Okay,
It's just that
there's some
you all don't
some
know.
Wait. You personally?
Yes.
Oh.
oh,
I'll tell you.
That
all
happened
later.
at school once. I remember someone was like, the thing is, we had treadmills in school, and yeah, okay. We had treadmills in school, and like there was always a competition, see who can go like faster, right?
No.
So I think fastest, at least on those treadmills, was 10, right?
Okay.
And I think people were going up to 9.5 maybe, and someone was like, they started at 10, not even like, you build your way up to 10. They started at 10 and was like, here we go, jumped on it and went and hit a wall.
Yikes.
I mean, nothing happened to them. That's why I can laugh about it. But it was like, it was so bored because usually like you get on, then you start building your speed up, right? So you start at like 4, 5, then you go 6, 7, 8, 9. This guy's just like, no, 10, and then got on it.
The thing is, like, there's like a way that you can, right? So like,
you can hit 10. It's just that you
no, as in
do
like,
it
no, you can do it like safely.
from the get go.
Yeah. So basically, like when I used to go to the gym, like I'd keep it, well, not obviously not that high, but like sometimes like when I used to like just do like the sprinting bit,
Yeah.
like I'd keep it at that speed and then like I'd get off and get on again. So like there's like
I mean,
there's room on the sides, right, on the two sides to keep your feet. So then
Yeah.
when you want to get back, right, you hold those two railings on the side because it's strong enough to support your weight. So basically, like you're doing a dip, you hold that, and then like while keeping your upper body like steady and focused, you adjust your feet to the speed of it.
I guess you could do that when you're like, I mean, I don't know what speed you were going at. I'm assuming it's something like, I don't know, 6, 5,
7,
8, 7. Yeah.
7,
I think at that speed you could probably do it, but try and do that at 10.
I'm fairly certain you can do it. Like it's a matter of adjusting.
All right,
your
Seshan. All right.
All right.
Next
Next meaty
time.
message. We have a recording of Seshan trying that.
I have a treadmill at home. I'll do it.
10.
I'm very scared. I don't want. I feel like something bad is gonna happen.
I wish I had a treadmill with me because I like walking, but I don't like walking outside.
Perfect.
Treadmill.
Especially nowadays, to be fair, it's like -2 degrees here.
Wow.
What if the treadmill? That's okay. I meant stupid idea.
What?
No.
This is
Hey,
a genius idea.
on the meaty message. The name is stupid enough that you can say whatever you want.
I was
Yeah.
thinking, what if you made a treadmill that was inside a capsule, but that capsule will keep moving outside.
What?
Yeah, stupid, isn't it?
Oh, you're entombed in a capsule,
Yes.
so you're not affected by the elements. Like if it's raining, you're completely covered.
Yeah.
And so you get the visuals of outside, but you're not affected by the outside.
Like a see-through glass, yes, basically, like a glass.
But why would you need a
'Cause
treadmill for that?
Because he needs to walk outside, right? But he wants to walk.
Yeah,
But he
why
doesn't want to.
Can't you just get that hamster ball?
Yeah. Why don't you just get a capsule around and just like walk around in
Yeah.
capsule rather than put a
But
treadmill?
then capsule ball, you need to balance yourself, right?
No.
I'm pretty sure the treadmill will be harder to do than just walking.
Yeah. Like I mean, you've seen
Have
those hamster balls, right?
I've seen them. I know what you're talking about, Sam.
So,
Like the hamster balls, but those you need to like, if you fall, okay. Don't you have to balance yourself? No,
I don't know.
I think you do, because if you run too fast, or I mean, if you run too fast, either way you fall over. But you have to be in the middle, otherwise it'll bounce and stuff. Have you not seen like those running treadmills, bicycles that go up on the internet? Have you seen recently? No.
No.
So there's like these bicycles that have a treadmill that you can walk on, and it just transfers that energy into an act like a proper bike mode speed.
Sounds
No.
very interesting, but I've never seen. Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe
so
we should
there's
check
like
it out
those
after
things.
this.
Those things as well. So I thought, Akshan says he doesn't want to be out in the elements, but he can still be inside a capsule and still walk.
No, honestly, that probably heightens everything I don't like about going outside.
Great job. You just made it worse.
I don't like people looking at me for any reason. So being in a ball.
Task failed successfully.
Being
How about
the
you?
only
How
person
about
in
if you? How about you tint it?
Wouldn't it be more mysterious seeing a black ball just like rolling around in the
But
street?
if you can't see them looking at
Yeah.
you, then it should be all right, right?
Yeah.
But then that means they can see you.
No, tinted from the that's how it works. Man.
Yeah, so like if they can't see you, obviously they'd wonder like what the hell is this thing just
Yeah.
going around?
Oh yeah, that's true. No.
Honey?
good point.
Is that Darth Vader's ice cube chamber rolling through the streets right now?
Gosh.
Okay.
No, I'll just no. Oh god.
It's like that.
It's like the ultimate COVID safe chamber.
There's like a toilet, I think, in Japan where like you can see the outside, but like
I've
Oh,
seen that.
yeah.
people
I've seen
can't
that. That
see
one's-
you.
That's a pretty nice one.
Really?
Why
Would
would I
you-
use
I
that?
mean-
Really?
I mean, it's cool. It works.
But they
know,
can't
like,
see you.
Yeah, I know, but like still you'd feel weird.
I feel weird.
You're in nature. Sir.
But you can't see outside either.
No, you
I-
can. You can.
You can see outside.
You know, you
You
see
can- Yeah.
outside. It's basically like it's
Oh, I
basically
didn't know
like
that.
one
Oh,
way
it's one way
glass.
bin,
I
yeah,
didn't know.
yeah.
I thought it's the.
Oh, wait, is it a
the
one-way glass? I thought it was.
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
it's-
let's check. A one-way. What was it called? A one-way glass bathroom. Japan.
One-way mirror.
Yeah.
Japan, yes.
Yeah, so basically like it's like very clear. It's like as if though you're on the street. But like when you
Taking
look
your
from it's like but like when you're outside you can't see a thing.
Okay. No. Once you're using it, you can't actually see outside. It
No,
shows
you-
it.
no, you can.
No. You can't. I'm watching a video. It goes full opaque.
What? No, I think you can. There might be a setting. I
No, so
know the
basically-
bathroom he's talking
setting.
about.
No. So basically, what happens is once you go in, you close the door.
And you lock it.
Lock it.
Once you lock it,
Then both
becomes
ways
opaque.
can't see. Yeah, both sides can't see.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you're thinking you're looking at something else.
Which one are you talking about?
There's like
That's-
there's like a very different one.
Oh, okay. I was
Okay,
This
These
is
are
the
these are like
Japanese
these are very common ones. So there's like a very specific one where it's like it's a lot smaller than the ones you're looking at.
okay.
But
Oh,
yeah,
it seems like a very common thing now in Tokyo. There's like a lot.
yeah. Just
Either
for
that or it's
anybody-
pictures. Either that or it's pictures of the same bathroom. But yeah.
Yeah, go
Well,
ahead.
for anybody, when you're googling shit, make sure to write the whole thing. Otherwise, you're gonna get some weird shit.
Duly noted.
So I typed Japanese see-through, and I have now pictures, many pictures of multiple women wearing see-through clothing.
Oh no. And on
One of
that
them's
note,
very happily straddling a couch chair.
oh, no. And on that note, let us.
Let us stop so we can inspect these images.
No.
No, we're gonna stop at that's all.
And that is all. Oh god. How do we get see-through bathrooms? Check them out. I don't know.
Oh no.
Check them out and use them.
No.
Speaking of Japanese, before we end, have you all ever wanted to stay in a capsule hotel?
Yes.
Yes, I'm actually considering it for my upcoming trip.
You're going to Japan?
Even for a bit.
You go to Japan?
Not Japan.
Oh, he's
The-
talking
you know,
about-
capsule hotels aren't only in Japan, right? We even
Yeah,
have
this-
one in Colombo.
We have a
I'm not
capsule.
gonna go for the Colombo one. My god.
Yeah. we
Before
have
you
one
know
in
it, you'll be
Colombo.
locked inside and you wouldn't be able to get out.
God, the smell of curry permeates through the air already. Imagine in a small space like that.
I'm iffy about it just because I'm slightly claustrophobic. Slightly.
That makes sense.
I think there are like obviously like any hotel, right? There are some like, so you know, in these travel videos they go to like really nice ones, I think, but there's also some which are a little like the one in Sri Lanka, basically. So
I need to see the Sri Lankan one.
I'll send it to you. It's on Gold Road.
Okay.
Yeah. Thing is that they're really cheap, so it's really.
Well, I mean, it should be. If you think about it, it's a pod. There's not
Yeah,
much
man.
to.
I'm gonna type Capsule Hotel Canada and see what comes up. There are a few.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
now it's become like a global concept, mainly because it's cheap. It's a cheap way to like, you know.
Oh, one of them $69.
$69 in Colombo?
No,
No.
Canada. Canadian dollars as well, so it's even less than.
Okay.
And on that lovely note,
Cool. All right, so we played games today. We discussed see-through Japanese people. No.
Oh no!
is it see-through Japanese people?
I'm just imagining now a person from Japan, but we see through him. He's just transparent.
We've discussed China, we've discussed Japan. Next time, Korea.
Next
You
time,
get
Korea.
a whole bunch of stuff when you listen to the Meaty Message podcast.
Yes,
Whole
yes.
bunch
All of East Asia is
bullshit.
discussed here. Next time we'll try Australia and Oceania.
Yeah.
No.
The accents game.
The accents,
No.
yes, that will be.
No, don't. You don't want to.
Don't do that. Anyway, it
All
has
right,
been
so
fun. It has been.
it has been fun. Thank you for watching. I'm amazed that you're still here. Thank you. After all of that shenanigans.
Uh-huh.
Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be have a good Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Happy
Or
Valentine's
Singles Awareness Day.
Yeah,
Yes,
actually,
everyone.
technically it is both, yeah.
Indeed, we are. So, have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good Truman Show. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.